Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn with me, Alpha Omega, and Iran. So in the last episode we've actually achieved a huge thing, which is we managed to get our GDP far enough in the trillions that we can now expand our laboratories and upgrade their equipment at the same time, meaning we are getting two more research slots, and that is frankly amazing. The plan, as I mentioned before, is to have 3 dedicated to industry at this point, 1 dedicated to the army, 1 dedicated to the navy, and 1 dedicated to the air force. It's gonna be a soft division though. We might switch 1 slot to another, but we'll see. This is the plan for now. We should however mention that we're gonna get hit with additional 160 billion American dollars in debt once this one runs out, but that's a small price to pay for the fact that we'll pretty much get extra half of our research. Amazing. Okay, so the construction queues are working well. We just finished the focus. Which one was it? I actually forgot. It wasn't trial and error. It was the better modules? No, wait, no. We did the Anchorage wheat production. Yep, the Anchorage wheat production. And now we are gonna finish this. We're gonna go with combined manufacturing company, extra civilian factory. Not that amazing, but the guaranteed purchase agreements are going to be fine because they give us additional relationship or relations boost with the bazaar and the surrounding nations as well, though it costs 30 billion to do so. And then we have to make a strategic decision. I think I would still like to get these 2 naval bases and then the Zulfigar tank production finished, this chain, after which we might just as well go and you guys are also not bad, but after that we might just go ahead and get the nuclear weapons. I think that might be the next key goal, because we are getting better, and with the extra research slots we will be able to actually afford it. So, yep, let's go. Oh yeah, well, I need to choose the focus. Combined Manufacturing Company. Iran Combined Manufacturing Company is the largest combined manufacturer in the Middle East that is located in Iraq. The suite combines. Okay, and we are getting short on materials. No, we're not. Okay. Kurdistan has been influenced once more, and relations is now at 37%. At some point they might start resisting, which is not going to be great, but whatever we can do, we are going to do to keep it as high as possible. I mean, we might actually decide to invest in their territory. No, at this point we really don't see. Well, we can see infrastructure. That's something. We might send in some spies. Do they get the emerging outlook already? I was thinking. Oh, okay. Now we can do the manipulate politics. So this would increase the hardline Shiite revolutionary popularity by 7.9%. So let's try it and see what the result is going to be. I don't know when they're going to pop up. I don't know if anything is going to happen, to be quite honest. But emerging out of PKK. Did anything change? Maybe it doesn't work when you're building from nothing. I never tried this, to be quite honest. Non-aligned. Measures have burned 100 political power for nothing. But it also changes the popularity of the emerging outlook, so that is good. Hey! We got another factory here. And I think we're gonna start putting them on a mouse, because that's the only one that we're actually missing. Let's repay this, and of course we are short on light metals. China, hook me up with more white metals. 2.06 per week. That will shorten it from 1,000 to 507 days. So one more factor would be kind of good, but we shall see. Okay, so did anything change in Kurdistan? No. I think PKK got stronger, to be quite honest, but I don't see any Hardwan Shiite revolutionaries anywhere there. Okay, we're gonna get another naval focus. Oh, this one is good. Logistical improvements for Goliaths. Our Goliath ships consume too much. Introducing new principles of work organization will help to save supplies and use them elsewhere. So fuel consumption of Navy is lowered, and we get boosts to organization of all of our ships. Okay, I can get behind that. Let's lower the depth a bit. I mean, we're gonna get hit a couple of times, and we failed to influence Kurdistan this time. Yeah, okay, so influencing the politics does not do anything for us. Oh snap! One of the larger companies within our nation has declared bankruptcy today. It truly is a sad day for our economy. Subsidize the business or let it go bankrupt. So this is either we increase the relations with Bazaar but get additional expenses, or we need to subsidize the business. Oh my god, that's awful. Jesus, that's probably not what I should have actually looked at that a bit more closer. Oh, it didn't say. Oh, it's at 0.1% GDP, not. Oh god. Well, good news is that Bazaar is now at 85%, so tax costs dropped even further, and it's gonna drop even further, but this was a huge mistake. Jesus Christ, this was a mistake. Well, not much I can do now apart from actually investing into the economy. So we got construction 3 finished, adoption of modern vehicles, and now what? I think we need construction 4. Oh no, we wanted excavation, didn't we? Yeah, but we're still importing stuff, so let's go with construction 4. A higher degree of mechanization and better routines further improve building construction speeds. And the industrial production of nanofibers is actually gonna be ahead of time next. Okay, so you can start doing the excavation, and you are working on on research speed, and you're just gonna continue doing that. These ones are ahead of time, though this one would be very beneficial. Well, okay, that's a research and production efficiency boost. Damn, okay, so even with the current fast growth, we are having a big issue. And it's only gonna get worse when we get hit by the laboratories. Okay, that was not a good move. But I never claimed that I'm a particularly smart man. Wait, what? How come we get more white metals? Oh, okay, we finished the production of the ships. Nice, so you guys can join this. And train. Okay, let's call this the Persian Gulf Patrol. And you are going to Gulf of Oman Patrol. patrols. Okay. And we finished the neural networks revival. And now let's go with data mining. Data mining is the practice of examining a large database to generate new information. This practice can help improve our ability to develop and improve our level of technology. So further research boost and production efficiency growth. Okay, that's not exactly great. You will get research speed and factory output. Yeah, okay, so let's go with this one. It's a bit... No, we need excavation. Advancements in drilling techniques allow us to excavate resources that were impossible to reach earlier. So, yeah, I know. It's not great, but it is what it is. And Jesus Christ, we really need to start improving our income. Okay, unfortunately, that's gonna happen only later. Guaranteed purchase agreements. Iranian Treasury, 30.42 billion paid. Domestic independence changes by 5%. Iraq, Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, and 4 others get extra boost in trade relations, and the bazaar changes relations with us by 5. And have I forgotten about you? No, I haven't. Okay, you're still 38 days from fulfilling your mission. Now, the question is, we could at this point increase the corporate tax, which would definitely help us, but it would increase the tax cost. So if I increased it by 5%, this would jump to 6, meaning from 43 industries, 10% would be 4. Well, that could fix. Oh my god, defense is the most expensive one. Industrial cost. Yeah, we'll have to start mass producing office centers, because we are really not doing good with budget. Considering that we are at fast growth and have a 30% tax, our people are really not doing great. Is there anything that's gonna help with that? I mean, you are going to give us infrastructure and some bonuses, but I don't think anything great is gonna come out of that, apart from extra debt. What if we increase the corruption? Okay, to negligible corruption. That will give us 1% of tax revenue. 488, that is really not a big thing. There isn't anything else that I can do. Oh, okay, but I mean, that's at least fair. We know what we're doing. We know how it's going. PKK, yeah, I guess, yeah, I guess this doesn't make much sense. And we have to be careful, because we're also getting $500 million from Iraq every month, so, or every week actually. So we should be fairly careful with this, because we're gonna, oh my god, we're gonna get hit like a rock now with these additional slots. Yeah, I think we really need to start working fully on more civilian and office areas, because those are really important for your income. So we have a line like this: 4 civilian, 2 office sectors, and 2 military factories. The miles are being done. You can convert 58 of the M1 M113s to Mao. You guys are smart. You actually fixed the issue for me. I had no idea that, or I didn't realize that the issue that we had was really with the fact that we have so much varied equipment that we just cannot get this one. So, oh god, the increase in depth is gonna hit us like a rock. Not gonna be nice. 5 days for this one, and 4 days for you guys. Three days, 2 days, 1 day, and now it comes. Okay, yeah, so now we're bleeding out way more money, and that is really not good. That is really not good. But I don't think there's anything we can do, honestly. Reset speed, reset speed. I think there is a single technology here that could help us at this point. Okay, well, we'll just have to bite the bullet for now and do it. Well, either way. So, Navy. So the improved helicopter deployments is actually pretty cool for us. We're using that a lot. But so would the Corvette hull. However, that one is ahead of time. So let's start by the improved helicopter deployment. 311 days. And as far as our points go, we've already discussed that we're gonna go with the Motorola fighters. So the Saki is going to be good for us. Motorola fighters are the workhorse of any air force. They can cover any role or mission, but as such, their designs are the result of a series of compromises that make them worse at each of these roles than any dedicated fighter. Now, that is still fine for us at this point. What is not fine is the fact that we're losing so much money. Okay, that actually cuts pretty quickly into the plan that we had, because considering we really cannot invest into anything at this point, we should think twice. Okay, Revolutionary Guards. You might give me something. Counterintelligence, you have really interesting things. Okay, so you would deal with the corruption. Giving political power. But that's about it. It's force. Okay. Oh, this will be fun. Pile on more depth on us. The fourth development plan. This is bizarre. And yeah. Fast growth replaced with economic. That's what you guys were saying. China 15 billion. For this one, we need the Tabriz Railway. Wait, what? One of the following. Okay. So, Tabriz Railway, and this one requires... Okay, one of the following. Military industries and the road network to Luristan. Or... So, okay, if we invest into this one, we spend 15 billion, then we spend 17 billion here, and we can severely boost our tax. I didn't really want to do it, but considering where we are at this point, money-wise, I think that might be a smart move. Plus, Wolfhard was been pestering me about this one for quite some time, and I've been ignoring him in the comment section. Because I didn't want to cross into this area until we are done with everything else, but I don't think we have a choice at this point. Okay, so develop Chabahar dockyards. The Chabahar dockyard is the only port of ours that sits outside the tenuous Strait of Hormuz, and it leads directly to the Gulf of Oman and the open sea. If anything were to happen to our position in the Persian Gulf, this port would be our only access point for foreign markets, and as such will require significant development and preparation, just in case. Okay, well, not a great one, but I mean, it will do. Okay, hey, we finished the operation. Decryption too. Okay. I have a feeling, yeah, this... Okay, well, it's good to know that it actually hurts your... Okay, thank you. Because that has been influenced. It's good to know that it really hurts your spy network. Once you steal the blueprints, you cannot do anything. Yeah, we're increasing depth like there's no tomorrow. But hey, we're already working towards a solution. That's the way you should think about it. You know, when there's a plan, there is a solution. And just make sure that our solution is roughly good for the plan that we have. Because that might not be the case. That might not be the case. But hey, we'll see. We shall see. I mean, we can always drastically increase the taxes when it comes down to it. If we increase the tax for the corporation just by 5%, and we have solved all of our issues. But I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Okay, that extra factory is gonna go on the production of mouse. I think we have everything we need. No, we have light metals, but it doesn't work well for us. Well, not much of a choice though, is there? I mean, I could produce more Isfahans, but that's not gonna help with anything either. So let me just do it this way. Now the Cold War AFV is coming soon, which will drastically change the playing field for us. Okay, how are you guys doing? You are no longer drilling. Okay, I'd like to stop your patrol, and I'd like to keep you in the Gulf of Oman. Okay, so we finished the industrial production of nanofibers, and I honestly think that at this point, well, I mean, we need more excavation, so let's do excavation 1 and 2 at the same time. It's not a great plan, but it's a plan that we can do. Okay, you're repairing, which is fine. Once you're done, you're going to be drilling in here. Okay, well, the depth isn't increasing all that fast, so we should be fine. And this naval base is actually enabling on naval base. That's gonna be good. I mean, that is a useful port and a useful thing to do. Come on. Okay, so we finished that, and now we can start with the Kawaji Farst Breeze Railway. As part of the North-South Railway project is a double-track line. Wait, what? As part of the North-South Railway project is a double-track line that is meant to run from Bandar Abbas to Tabriz. That's weird, connecting to Yazd, Qom, Tehran and Qazvin along the way. However, the existing tracks need to be upgraded to include a second track parallel to the current line, and as such, require considerable funding. That's not considerable at all. And we're gonna put you on the on our convoys for now. We don't have that much stuff to get, and we need more incoming steel from Russia, but we will need that anyway for our military factory that's gonna produce a mouse. Okay, so on that note, I think I'm gonna end this episode. It is fun, apart from the fact that we are literally swimming in debt. It jumped up to nearly 40%, and that means we are paying now more than double than we were at the start of this episode just on interest. I mean, it is what it is, and we are fighting to fix it. And we will, actually. We will in roughly 2 months. So hopefully that's going to be fine. So till then, you guys, take care.